Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. We are here. We are ready to go, and we gotta fluff that hair up a little bit, man. What's going on with that? It was looking a little flat there. Who do we have first in the chat? Frank first in the chat. Frank second in the chat. Giovanni, Dark Bro, Kenneth, Frank, Giovanni, Michael, Allen. We get Giovanni, Michael, Allen. Next level, Giovanni, Kenneth. Ooh, double Kenneth. Giovanni, Dark Bro. Tim, what's going on, Tim? Dark Bro, Suzuki, Dark Bro, Suzuki, Tim. Next level, Suzuki. All of you guys, glad to have you in here. Let's check the market out and see what's going on. Oh, that's not the market. Would you look at that? That is the market. We got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen, finishing $6.83 today. On its way back down. Had a nice little bounce, but we are getting ready to test all-time lows once again on AMC. My goodness. AMC is trashed. My goodness. Shiba Inu coin. What do we have here, Dark Bro? Thank you very much for the super chat. Dark Bro says Honorarium is on fire. Did someone order huge candles? Dark Bro, let's check that out as soon as we do this market run through here. Shiba Inu coin still sitting steady at 990 points per coin, up 3.29% of the day. GameStop bouncing into the close a little bit here, closing the day 0.50% lower, $14.84, sitting at $14.94 after hours. Bitcoin on its way down, but throwing three greens on the screens. We get $43,829 on Bitcoin. The Nasdaq is sitting 0.58% lower at the close today. AMC 680, GameStop 1484. Dogecoin back down a little bit to 9.7 cents. Ethereum sitting at $2,257. Shiba Inu coin 990. Bitcoin 43,830. The SPY sitting at 454. QQQ 385. Mullen Auto 16 cents. Sundial $1.46. Netflix sitting at $446. Highcroft Mining 207. MPW 460. Tesla 239. Amazon sitting at 144, and Apple sitting at 192.32. Let's watch Bitcoin play out on the bottom left hand side here, throwing another purple, continuing the downtrend that we are currently on. Claybro flat. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Nobody wants that flatness there. Come on, nobody likes that. Claybro, you coming over for dinner? So I did see it, Frank. I got the Discord pulled up right here, and it seems like it's going to be delicious. Now, the problem is, I usually start getting hungry about this time. So you guys start talking about food, especially if you start posting pictures of food in the Discord there. Yeah, you're going to see some saliva, and it's because I'm drooling, and I'm hungry, and it looks very good. So, Frank, yes, man, I might be on my way over for some dinner there. Good afternoon, old rounder. What's up, everybody? On time today, Richard, man, very nice. Fear and Greed Index, extreme greed, and it makes sense, Russell. We're seeing a lot of positivity over the last couple of days and weeks here, and really no reason for it. So, Bitcoin pulling back a little bit at the moment. Also, everybody, please keep in mind, I'm the only one guy trying to run this. If it takes off a little bit more for me to get back with you on a question, trust me, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just one guy. Aren't we all, man? Aren't we all? Let's see what we got here. Nope, that's not what we're looking at. We're looking at Dark Bro's Honorarium. 157% 24-hour gain today. Sitting at 5 zeros and a 23. 5 zeros and a 23. Shiba Inu coin right now is 5 zeros and a 90. Just to tell you where the price is. $24,000 market cap. Has basically done nothing but go up. Started to get caught in this little area right in here. Broke through. Now it's trying to find the next level of resistance. Honorarium is on fire, man. $1,400 in buys. $517 in sells. Honorarium looking pretty good. Dark, I can't wait until this number starts to go up here. I want to see this number go up. This one's for information, so you need to get some more points on information. And your liquidity pool, this was 1 the other day. I saw this at 1. Your liquidity pool is sitting at 3. So your liquidity pool is jumping up nicely there from 1 to 3. You're doing well. You're growing, man, and it is looking good. I like it, and I absolutely hope that it continues to grow. Honorarium looking solid right now. Honorarium is killing it. Holy smokes, yes it is. Never ignore Suzuki, never. Nick F, good afternoon to you, Nick F. Glad to have you in here. GameStop, GameStop. I don't know if you guys see this. Wow, look at this here. GameStop volatility. Are they having an earnings report today? earnings report for GameStop or what's going on? Because it was moving up nicely here, but now getting ripped after hours. Let's see what we got. 1 minute chart on GameStop. Yeah, you get some pretty big volatility on GameStop, so keep an eye on that, guys. Sitting at $14.40 after hours right now. Bouncing back a little bit, but we will definitely keep an eye on what's happening there, because I know some of you guys are still in GameStop. Of course, you're going to be bouncing around between the cryptocurrencies as well. Look at that, man. It's already back up to where it was. BTT's in 100 rise of 100% today. Is BTTC a stock or a crypto? So I don't think it was this one. You must be talking about a stock, or you must be talking about a crypto. Because I don't think it would have been that. Where in the world is GME, man? Let's keep our eyes on GME for a second there. Serpico. We'll look at BTTC in a second here. As soon as we see this volatility kind of calm down a little bit in GameStop. I'm going to see what I can do about information sector and try to increase that score. There you go, Dark Bro. Just need to see what I have to update. Absolutely. Khalil, hello to you. Hello, Suzuki. Can you check rats? Thanks. Absolutely. 1,000 rats. Go Mongoose. Whatever Mongoose is. Man, you guys are loving it all right now. Claybro, monthly dividend spreadsheet in the Discord members chat. Wow, dude. Guys, I think that looks small, but let me try to pull that up here. Oh, yeah, that is right. Dude, Frank's at an $804 monthly dividend. Dude, pretty soon Frank's going to be paying his mortgage or paying his rent just completely with dividends. Frank, man, absolutely incredible. I love to see that. Dude, sitting on $804 in monthly dividends. Very, very nice. All right, go Mongoose, go Rats, go all of this stuff. Let's check it out as soon as we figure out what is going on with GameStop here. Seems as though, do we have some news? Let's see what we got. What's going on with GameStop? Well, just update us. Let us know what's going on with GameStop. Don't just ask the question. We are currently sitting down here at 14.11, testing some recent lows, guys. We're going to have to watch out for that. Making money today. That's what I like to see, Pudgy. Saw a reversal in Rats, man. Rats, Coinbase call. What do we got here? Let's check out Rats since you guys keep asking about it. And then we'll jump back in and see what's happening with GameStop there. Honorarium looking solarium. Terra Luna Classic back down to 22,000 points per coin there. Rats. This one? I don't know if it's this one or not, man. Is it this with a $63 million market cap? Is that what we're looking at here? I'm not sure if that's the one you guys wanted to see or not. Mongoose is another one you were just talking about. $1 million market cap on Mongoose. Wow, dude. Volume definitely pumping up today. A 2,600% increase on $1,400 worth of volume. So this is a very, very, very low volume coin here. I'd be a little skeptical about this one. They either diluted this like crazy, or this basically lost all of its momentum, or was potentially rugged. So I would be a little skeptical of Mongoose here if that's the one you're looking at. And then BTTC does not exist. So you were talking about the stock, but I did not see that the stock was up 100% today. So not exactly sure where that one came from. Man, volatility is in full swing on GameStop. It's already bouncing back up to the 1480 mark that it was just at. Check out the supply. Yeah, the supply on Mongoose there, man. I would be a little skeptical about Mongoose. It's got way too many coins outstanding, and it seems to have been beaten down so far in price that I'm not exactly sure it's ever going to get back up there. Made $100 with Honorarium since the last live stream. Pudgy, man. Very, very nice. And look, I don't know if you plan on taking your profits. I don't know if you plan on holding out or what your deal is. But, dude, I hope that Honorarium literally goes to $1 million plus market cap. So, very nice, guys. GameStop to 0. At this rate, man, GameStop could either be 0 or $100 by the end of the stream. Those candles are huge, man. Nice, Pudgy. Check out Bybit Perpetual USDT. All right. Khalil, let's take a look at it. Check on Bybit. I'm not going to go on Bybit's website, if that's what you're asking me to do. I'm not going to load up Bybit and check out the Perpetual USDT. What would be happening with USDT on there? Is it becoming detached from a dollar? Or what do you got going on? I can't pull up Bybit's website. Not sure if it'll be over $800 next month. Cony and SQY both paying over $2 dividends this month. My goodness, man. Dude, those are huge dividends. They must have done very well. They must have done very well this month with their options to be able to pay a $2 dividend. Dude, that is huge, and I absolutely hope it keeps it up. But we all know that Coinbase has done very well over the last month. If you take a look at it, the month here, look at this. Coinbase going from $77 to $147, doubling in price over the last month. Since the beginning of November to the beginning of December here, a 100% increase in the price of Coinbase. So, yeah, that is awesome that not only are you getting a $2 dividend, you should have 100% gains in Cony as well over the last month. Let's see what you got for Cony. And yes, man, Cony going from $17. Now, this is interesting. Cony definitely not doing as well as the underlying stock. So, since the beginning of November here, Cony has gone from $19 to $26. If it had the same gains as Coinbase's stock, you should have seen Cony go from $19 to $38. We're stuck here at $25. So, a little subdued, absolutely. But, good gains nonetheless. I guess you're sacrificing some of those capital gains for the increased income with that $2 dividend, man. Paying out $1.07 per share at the beginning of November, announcing a $2 dividend for December here. Now, unfortunately, that's going to bring the price back down to about $23, so watch out for that. But, yeah, dude, Coinbase and Cony performing very well over the last month, man. I love it. Take a look at Mongoose because we are taking it off the screen. We're going to go back to Terra Luna Classic here and see what ends up happening. Honorarium doing anything? Nope, Honorarium still sitting at 157% daily gain there. Hey, bro, shout out to Clay, bro, from Houston, Texas. Hey, bro, shout out to Marvin Mendoza, all the way from Ohio. What's going on, man? Glad to have you in here, Marvin. I'll load GME at the $11 to $12 range. Junebugger, yeah. Especially if you watch that Dumb Money movie, then you're really going to want to load up on... Nope, not what I wanted down here. Let's put nope, well, let's put Bitcoin down there. But this one, no, GameStop, GME, where are the GameStop? But after hours volatility kind of calming down a little bit now, sitting at $14.65 after touching $14.11 on the daily. Recent lows, that $11 to $12 range. Not bad, knowing that the only level of support left is down here at that $10 mark. So just be careful if it does fall down through $11 to $12. It could end up doing something you don't want it to do and drop down to $10 or even below $10. So we'll keep an eye on that. Down at the bottom right, you got the volatility down there, and then the bottom left, we're going to watch Bitcoin. Top right, we got Shiba Inu coin moving around right now. Let's see. Who won the hoodie today? Sorry, I missed it. Today's winner. You got to watch the videos if you want to know who won. But the winner in today's video was Tammy Chang. Tammy Chang was the winner in today's video. Bought a bro t-shirt. And, of course, won a bro hoodie. Tammy has not yet contacted me, so we got that to work. Oh, my gosh, dude. Look at that candle on Shib. 980. Shiba Inu coin coming back down a little bit right now, guys. Is Bitcoin, is Shiba Inu coin performing a little bit better than Bitcoin today, being up 0.16% versus the 2.19% that Shib's at. But yeah, it is a decent candle here, going 10 points on it, 987 to 977. Got some decent candles coming in on Shib. We definitely have to keep our eye out for that one. Ohio. Ohio's the best there is, man. It's the best there is. The upside is capped at 5% because that's how far out of the money their options contracts are. It's a trade-off. Yeah, dude, especially knowing how well Coinbase performed over the last month. It's something you'd be willing to trade off yourself if you owned Coinbase, and of course you were selling some covered calls on it. So definitely a trade-off, man. Bitcoin, turning over a little bit right now. Guys, we might be bracing for a little bit of a pullback here, so just keep that in mind. If these purple candles keep showing up on the screen, the Bitcoin might be ready to fall back down through 43.8, where it's really been holding on lately. And of course, Shiba Inu coin performing very well today, but might be giving up some ground as you see some large purple candles there as well. We know that Dogecoin pulling back a little bit as well, too, sitting at 9.7 cents right now. What is wrong with Congress? Certain members trashing crypto. I don't know. This is not to start some sort of a political discussion, but the D's in Congress seem to be a little bit more uptight surrounding crypto than the R's in Congress are. They like to claim that it is only used for funding terrorism and that it's only used for illegal, illicit activities, and we clearly know that that is incorrect. I don't know if it's because that's what helps them keep their positions. I don't know if it's because they want to get reelected and they whatever. I don't know if it's because they really are afraid of crypto and they know that it can decentralize the entire world, or what their problem is, or if they simply want to argue with one another. The R's like it, so of course we dislike it. I don't know what the mentality is about the people who dislike crypto in Congress. They're wrong, man. I mean, what are you going to say about it? They're wrong. So Suzuki actually did get an answer for that. It has to be listed on a centralized exchange for the price information to show up directly on the MetaMask page or on Trust Wallet. If it is listed, I've seen stuff listed on CoinMarketCap show up in Trust Wallet. So if you can get it listed on CoinMarketCap, I believe it should show up in Trust Wallet without necessarily being listed on a centralized exchange. So look into that, man. But I think that if you got a CoinMarketCap listing, you might be good to go there. They need to hit the burn button. Colito Farm, dude. Yeah. Let me put this out there right now, and everybody can call me a fudder, and that I'm spreading fear, uncertainty, and doubt, and all of that. I think that there's a possibility, and I hope that I am wrong, but for the sake of, standing my ground, I think that there's a possibility that they are either waiting so that they can burn $1 million worth of Shiba Inu coin, and it turns into some huge marketing scheme for them. Everybody's going to be talking about it. They've got the largest ever burn. It's $1 million, and they're going to use that as marketing for Shibarium. Fine. I get it. It makes sense if it benefits Shiba Inu coin. Okay? Now, there's another part of me that believes, well, they're not clicking that burn button, and now they introduce the idea that they are going to be hard forking Shibarium literally after being live for 4 months. They are already hard forking Shibarium, and now they're going to talk about burning Bone and Shiba Inu coin. I'm telling you right now, guys, do not just stand there and let them tell you that we need to burn Bone and Shiba Inu coin. They promised Shiba Inu coin and only Shiba Inu coin burns on Shibarium. If they start to say, now we're going to burn Bone so that we can build our bags, holy smokes, dude. I honestly, if that's what they do, I hope the entire Shiba Inu coin community turns their back on them, man. I really do. That would be a That would be such a slap in the face, man. I couldn't think of anything more toxic for them to do than announce that they're going to use some of that money to burn bone instead of just Shib. GameStop, guys. Now GameStop is up. GameStop up 3.5% after hours after touching 1411. It's sitting at 1540. So GameStop up over 10% from those lows that you were just seeing. And it's actually inspiring AMC as well. So I'm wondering if we have an earnings report that is coming out here, what the deal is. Let's see, 2 minutes ago. All right, GameStop posts break-even quarter with Ryan Cohen at the helm. GameStop beats earnings per share. Okay, they've got the non-GAAP earnings per share is dead even, 0 cents, beating estimates by 8 cents. They expected an 8 cent per share loss. Revenue of $1.08 billion misses by just a slight 100 million. So kind of mixed earnings coming out there 14 minutes ago, leading to the volatility. This is saying the earnings per share is a 1 cent per share loss. Of course, that would still beat the 8 cent per share expected loss. So beating on earnings per share, losing on revenue there is what's causing this volatility right here. So we'll have to see how GameStop plays out, but right now it's certainly volatile, and it's creating some volatility in AMC as well. Watching Shiba Inu coin try to find some ground, stair-stepping its way down, as Bitcoin kind of stair-stepping its way down and might be finding a floor in the $43,800 level of support that has been holding up for the last like 24 hours. Whatever it is, they're going to play it to their advantage. They don't care about Shiba Inu coin. They made that very clear for a long time, and watch. They will probably switch to burning bone instead. Oh, dude, if they do. Dude, if they do, okay, let me say this, okay? I don't love Shiba Inu coin. I don't really have much respect left for the Shiba Inu coin ecosystem team, but I do appreciate the community beyond recognition. If these guys turn their backs on Shib and begin to burn only bone, dude, we're going to go on like a mass marketing campaign to burn Shiba Inu coin any way we can. The best way that I know right now, because it doesn't cost you any money, it doesn't cost me any money, is leveraging that affiliate link with Amazon, because it's no money out of anybody's pocket, and we're going to be able to burn Shib. We will get that number beyond these Shibarium numbers if these guys turn their back on Shiba Inu coin. If they say forget Shib burns, we're burning bone. Oh, dude, you guys, I'll be buying ads. We will be knocking it out of the park. We will be burning more than Shibarium ever wishes they could burn if these guys turn their back. Right now, I think they're doing an okay job allowing Shibarium to burn, but I have a bad feeling that they're going to be burning bone. Crypto Rocketeer. Boom, baby. What's going on, man? Crypto Rocketeer, glad to have you in here, dabbing on them as always. I'll be in New York City with the Ape Father and crew. Will we tell masses in the city about GME? Or we will tell the masses. Jimmy Mo, very good, man. Jimmy Mo, man, make sure you grab a bro hoodie or a bro shirt off of Amazon before you go, and tell the Ape Father to wear his bro shirt to New York City, man. You guys can be matching. You guys can be bros in New York City, matching hoodies, man. Let's see. Let them burn bone as long as my bag blows up. I hold a lot of bone. I just don't like Shib Creep devs trying to make it sound like they're done. Well, you know what, Suzuki? It would be very beneficial for people that do hold bone. But the part that I don't like about it one bit is that it's basically a deceit. Okay? They're deceiving the Shiba Inu coin community into trusting them, and then everything gets twisted for their own bags. That's the part that I don't like, man. That's the part that I don't like one bit. I hope if they do burn bone, you make a lot of money on it. But I don't like the fact that they deceive and they twist everything around, man. That I cannot stand liars. Hey, Calibro, any update on or information from Shibburn Associate Layer 1 chain? None whatsoever, Robert. None whatsoever. So I haven't seen an update on the Layer 1 blockchain that Shib Association is building. Shoot, I know since the last time I did the video on it, but I don't remember when that was. Was it last month or what? Dude, you lose track of time when you do 3 videos a day and 2 live streams. I really lose track of time on what happens. But no, I don't have any new information that I haven't already shared about the Layer 1 blockchain. Michael Allen, what about me? Oh, I forgot you just want me for my Ferrari. Yeah. Refuse to invest any more money into Shib. I don't trust the team. The thing is, man, refuse to invest any more money in the Shib team, right? I truly believe that there is a difference between Shiba Inu coin and the ecosystem team. They will burn bone because it benefits Shy, the developers, more. I hope they do not, though. I hope they do not, man. I hope that I am just being a little cynical, and that they do not do that. Man, oh man, it's gonna be bad if they do. Oh no, getting hit with Brad Garlinghouse again. Oh no. What I've noticed, okay, is that YouTube seems to put ads every 25 minutes. A lot of you guys say that you get hit with an ad at 425, and then a lot of you guys say you get hit with an ad about 450. Let me know if you guys notice the same thing. So YouTube putting an ad every 25 minutes. I mean, that's legitimate if that's what they do. Because based on when you guys say you got an ad, that's what I've noticed so far, is that it's every 25 minutes. I don't know if it's 25 minutes from when you guys get here, if it's 25 minutes from when I start the live stream, or what the deal is. But anybody else get an ad around that 425 mark? Let's see. It just got halftime. Okay, Richard got an ad. There you go. Let's see. You're so far away, dank, bro. But yes, I would stop in as well. I know I missed something. When the Shib team pulled the bait and switch, I was done with them, and I don't blame you at all, Gary. I love Shib. Just hate how they keep taking advantage of the Shib army. Brian, man, me too. Me too. I cannot stand it. Gary, you want to start? Go for it. Let's make it happen. Frank, to my public comment, rattle your melon? Oh, I don't think it would have rattled anything. Let's see, Gary, when I realized what the Shib team was, I had bad taste in my mouth after aping into bone back when it was first released via their staking. Yeah, that probably wasn't a bad idea, and you're probably doing pretty well, Suzuki, if you jumped in way back when, and I hope it adds up for you. Warner also got an ad at 425 there. All right, so to me, it seems like you guys get hit every 25 minutes. Let me know if that's what you guys see, and if it's just at 425 and 450, or if it's 25 minutes from when you guys enter the live stream. Come on, don't pull that thing up again. All right, there we go. Think it'll be informational for the YouTube Shiba Inu videos to reach out to those. Developers. Robert, yeah, man, but everybody's got me blocked. Right? Everybody's got me blocked. I know they watch my stuff. I know they see me out on Twitter, calling them out on everything, but they don't like being asked questions. They don't like being, put in the spotlight to provide any level of clarity. They don't like that, man. So what they do is, instead of answering, they just simply block you, and they call it negativity. Spread a couple lies about all you want to do is FUD, and in the hope that the masses side with them instead of siding with the side of truth and question. Let's see. Where we going here? Oh, I bet I don't get ads because I pay for premium. Kenneth, yes, that would be true. Is Bitmart okay to buy on? Want to buy a Grock, but don't want to pay gas fees, and then would transfer to my DeFi wallet. So you're going to have to pay fees if you're transferring to your DeFi wallet. You're going to have to pay the gas fees to transfer to a DeFi wallet there. But it should be. Franchise, it should be. I've never bought anything on Bitmart, but you shouldn't have an issue buying. I've never really seen anybody calling it a scam or anything like that. So yeah, if you want to go ahead and test it, right? You don't need to go in and test it with 100% of your funds or anything. But if you want to go check it out, see if it works to buy it, and then see if it works to send it and all of that stuff as it should. You probably shouldn't have an issue there, but just test the waters before you jump in. With trillions of Shib on the books left, the burning of just 200,000 at a time is futile. And about as slow as the evolution of the bumblebee, it would take longer than only God knows, maybe. So Leroy Harrison, yeah, you're correct. A lot of people don't understand just how large 500 trillion coins are. But we don't have to burn all 500 trillion to make an impact. And also, we're looking at numbers that we have today. We're not looking at numbers that we're going to have tomorrow. We're not looking at numbers that we're going to have at the peak of a potential bull market. We're not looking at the future. We're looking at the present. So don't just take into consideration that Shibarium is burning, $75,000 a day, which is incredible, and then perpetuate that out. Say, okay, well, shoot. We did 5 million transactions. We did 7 million. We did almost 8 million transactions. If these transactions continue to grow, if the base fee were to continue to grow, what we would end up seeing is more and more and more Shibarium burns. On top of that, you've got to think about all of the projects that are building on Shibarium. They can contribute to burns. On top of that, think about the growth in people using the Amazon link. That can start to add 1 million, 2 million, 10 million, maybe one day 1 billion Shiba Inu coin per day to those burns. So any and every project, it can continue to grow. And then all of a sudden, you're right, man. Now we're burning 20 billion, 50 billion, 100 billion. Hey, maybe one day 1 trillion Shiba Inu coin per day. The possibilities are endless as long as we continue to try and make things happen. Let's see here. Sorry about that, guys. There was a little bit of a ranting answer. The Shib Dellers just need sheeple. They don't need free-willed self-thinkers. That would be a disaster for them. It would be a disaster for them, absolutely. Anybody who wants to lead without question needs plenty of sheeple. Let's see here. Test 100% of your funds. No, don't listen to Shiba Inu, man. Don't go out there and test things with 100% of your funds. That's ludicrous. Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin throwing a purple line and Shiba Inu coin throwing a purple line. We're seeing a little bit of a decline right now in the price of cryptocurrency. I would like to let everybody know, I just heard back from CoinGecko. They said that it should take 2 business days to evaluate my listing, then 10 to 20 business days to actually publish it. Boom, baby. Very nice, Dark Bro. Very nice. Hello, everybody. Pika still around? Kelly. Pika is still around, but I don't actually know if Pika's in here today. Let's see. 10 to 20 days. Wow. It does take a while, man. Welding, break to chat. All right. Well, we're glad you're in here, and we're glad you're ready to chat, Pudgy. Maybe less, hopefully. I do hope less. Well, I was talking about the Shiba Inu Associate. I was talking about the Shiba Inu Associate team. Didn't think they blocked the bro. Oh, Robert. So, let's get this straight. Shib Associate, right? Or Association, or whatever it is. The guy, Alex, the guy that does Shibburn. No, I'm not blocked from talking to Shibburn. The ecosystem team, like Lucy and that Mazrael guy, probably Scorchia or whatever her name was. Shitoshi has not blocked me. Shitoshi unfollowed me, but Shitoshi has not blocked me. But the actual ecosystem team, yeah, they have blocked me. Shib Association and Alex from Shibburn, they have not blocked me. All right, guys, Bitcoin pulling back a little bit right now. We might be ready to see a little bit of a dip here, which is fine, man. I mean, if you look at the last week, we have done nothing but go up here. A massive, massive rally higher to 44,500, only pulling back to 43,700 at the moment. So it's not a huge pullback, but we might have a reversion back down to the mean here pretty soon. So keep an eye on that. I don't know if it'll be a big dip or what, but with the price action going from 10,000 or 1,050, I think, earlier on Shiba Inu coin, back down to 977, and then Bitcoin throwing some purple lines on the screen right now, stair-stepping its way down. We might end up with a little bit of a pullback, which is fine. Matthew Perry was praising you for all the work you do regarding Shiba Inu. Jose Pio Quinto. Well, you know what? Let me praise Matt Berry for all the work that he does as well. I think that guy is awesome. So give a big old shout out to Matt Perry the next time you guys are hanging out in one of his live streams or check him out on Twitter and all that stuff. I like that guy. But can we get at least a penny? Leroy, not without burns. Okay? We can get to a penny, but not without burns, man. I don't think we're going to be seeing that sort of a market cap. The Thorn in, oh my God, the Thorn in Frank's side. Thank you very much for the super chat. Now, guys, be nice to each other. Don't come after each other. Hey, how do I dump coins out of my portfolio that are more or less dead? Let's see. What you could do, you could probably do that a couple ways. If they truly are dead, dude, just go swap them. Either go swap them for basically no Ethereum. Go swap them if they're Binance Smart Chain coins. Go swap them for some BNB or BSC or some Pancake Swap or whatever coin. Uniswap if you're going for Ethereum tokens. If you've got any value left in them that you're going to be able to scrape by with paying your gas fees and all of that, just do it. I mean, if you can't, right? If the gas is going to be more than you can sell them for, just hold them. I mean, it might be annoying to look at in your portfolio or your wallet or whatever, but you really never know if for some reason some stupid token is going to rip higher. So don't just forget the phrase to your wallet, but you might just want to forget about the coins being in there. And then, maybe one day they come back to life. So that's kind of the best thing you got there. Can't swap them. They show no value. Okay, well, they still might have a little bit of value, though. Okay, they say the Thorn and Frank side, man, they might still have a little bit of value left. So there is a possibility that you can. They may have just been delisted from CoinMarketCap. And if they've been delisted from CoinMarketCap and they're still showing no value now, they actually might not have any value. So if you don't want to see them and you kind of want to forget about them forever, you should be able to just delete that coin from your wallet. If you're using Trust Wallet, if you're using MetaMask, I don't know if you need to swipe. I don't know if it's swipe left or swipe right on it. And it might pull up a little button that says delete. And of course, you could just simply delete that from your viewing. The problem with that is, dude, if one day they do begin to rip, you might forget all about it if they begin to rip, not during the next bull market in 2025, but maybe 2030 for some reason. People buy dead meme coins. People buy stupid stuff, right? People buy bankrupt companies and send them to meme stock squeezes like AMC and GameStop. People buy stupid things. And who am I to say that's not going to happen during the next bull market or during 2030, right? People might be on this kick. Let's go revive all of the dead coins out there. And instead of having a meme coin rally, people are like, well, now these idiot kids are out there buying dead coins. They're calling it Resurrection Day, and they go out there and buy all these coins that have been abandoned, and their market caps are zero, and they're manipulating the price of cryptocurrency by buying into these dead coins. Dude, you can make a whole business out of that. If you can get enough people rallied together to buy a no market cap coin, you're going to see some very fast gains. So, I mean, if you can't get any money for them because your gas fees are too high, don't get rid of them, dude. I've seen people do much, much dumber things than have a dead coin rally where they go out there and spend a bull market buying dead coins. Da Vinci on X, talking burning bone and Shib. Shouldn't they be only burning Shib? Yes. Giovanni, if they begin to burn only only bone, or if they begin to split the burns between bone and Shib, that is going to make me mad. And we are really going to rally around that Amazon link and burning more Shiba Inu coin than Shibarium burns by leveraging Amazon and getting dude, I listen, I would make it my goal to make everybody in the United States think about using that Amazon link. And then as soon as I get approval for international transactions as well, everybody in the world to use that Amazon link. Guys, there's 1.4 to 1.5 billion dollars a day in sales on Amazon. That would result in basically on the averages, $14 million a day. that's just left up in the air for commission. That could be $14 million a day used to burn Shiba Inu coin with no additional money spent from anybody. It comes out of Amazon's profit. Instead of Amazon walking away with that 1%, they would send that to the associate's account, because that associate account drove the traffic to Amazon, so they consider, and then we burn it. Dude, I'm telling you, we could blow it out of the water. So they better not stop burning Shiba Inu coin and start burning bone instead, man. They're gonna see something like they've never seen before. Playing with the market. Yeah, well, I hope they don't play too much longer. I want to talk no value. Stay away from Shiba Inu, as I found out the hard way. They allow you to buy, but you can't sell it. What a stupid honeypot, man. I actually bought a honeypot before. I think if you've been in the crypto game long enough, yeah, you've bought a honeypot. They go up nicely in price, but that's because nobody can sell it. Kind of sucks, man. Let's see. Sure, Picklet. Yeah. Frank, man, I know. I told you guys be nice to each other, man. I told you guys be nice to each other. You guys don't be mean. Trying to reach out to Alex to get the alpha on the development on the chain. Thank you for keeping the Shiba Inu army updated, bro. Absolutely. And you know, I mean, I guess I could, dude. I guess I could. I don't want to push the guy, but because I already told him, and he said that he's going to look into it to see how he can do it. But you know how Shibarium, the Shibburn website right now has just a total accumulated tracker? Right here. So, golly, boom, dude, 360. We've already accumulated $300,000 that they have not burned yet. They're sitting... Guys, they are sitting on a wallet full of $300,000. If they earn 1% interest on this over the next month, just holding it or staking it, I mean, they're going to be sitting on an additional $3,000. If they can earn 10% on it before they burn it, they're going to be sitting on an additional $30,000 that they pay themselves. I mean, more power to them, but you guys, they better start burning this. $300,000 sitting here that has not been burned. I told him he should check it out to see if he can get an additional square added in here, or you know, maybe just update this one a little bit. So have this like bone accumulated towards the next burn or something, and then have total burns here. So instead of saying, because this right now is the 75,000 that we've already burned, plus an additional, I don't know what, 288,000 that would be sitting here. So unless you knew that they've already burned 75,000, you're just going to sit here and think that they've got 367,000 ready to burn. They've got 367,000 minus the 75,000 that they've already burned. So I would like another box. Maybe just use this one, since this one is not being updated now. Keep one that's like the total that's already been burned, and then one that's like the new accumulation that has not been burned yet. I think that would be... He might be working on that. I don't know. I brought that up to him is what I was trying to say. That they might be working on that to keep people updated on burns. Because, dude, if Shibburn didn't keep people updated on the amount of burns accumulated, people would have no idea how much money they are sitting on, and they probably would never have burned Shiba Inu coin if nobody knew how much money they were sitting on. Think about that. I'm in for Saitama Inu token. One can buy, but can't sell. Got that. Cardano is on a little rip today as well. I think Cardano was at 44 cents. Am I right? Am I wrong? Let me see where Cardano's at. Yeah, 44.5 cents, man. Cardano up 6% on the day today. 44.5 cents right now. Touching 45 cents earlier. Cardano looking very good. On the week, it is up 16%. On the month, it is up 21%. On the year, it is back up. And man, oh man, wouldn't you love to see these highs of $2.80. Oh my gosh, man. 5-6x gain. in one of the larger cryptocurrencies in the world right now. So Cardano not doing bad at all. What number is it? Cardano is the top 8 cryptocurrency by market cap, and it's having a very nice 6% gain on the day today. And look at that, man, 1,957% total gains in Cardano. Wouldn't you have loved to grab that coin at 2 cents? Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. Then the previous bear market hitting 2 cents again after ripping up to 40 cents, giving you the opportunity to buy it at 2 cents. Oh my goodness. Listen to me and listen to me carefully. I don't know if the bull market has begun or if we will have, one last chance to really load up here. But things are looking good right now. If you miss this one, it's okay. You'll probably have another opportunity. But if you miss this one, man, you might be waiting another 3-4 years. And I'm telling you right now, that this last 2.5, 3 years of bear market has been bear brutal, dude. It's been bear brutal. So just be aware. Be aware of that. Even 5-6x gains are insane, man. So don't miss out. Please do not miss out. Let's see. Will it show that they share the burn with Bone? Oh, yeah. So Giovanni, I don't know if it'll show that directly or if Shib burn will begin to track that or not. But, yeah, so if we show that they've accumulated $300,000 in Shib to burn, and they burn $100,000, and then they burn $100,000 in Bone, we're going to know that they split it up in between the two of them. If they burn any Bone, we're going to know that they took away from Shiba Inu coin burns. Guys, even if they burn 10 Bone, that was the promised burning of Shiba Inu coin that is being retracted from. So keep that in mind, man. It's not looking good. $10 Cardano this bull run. Boom, baby. 20x, 25x gains from where we're at. Let's get started. Next level. Had 2 quadrillion tied up to swap it on Shinja Swap and lost it all. Oh my gosh, Yankee. How'd you lose it all? Did Shinja Swap go down, or how'd you lose it? I'm making parts for my 4-wheeler reconstruction. Not easy to rebuild off. That guy made, another person create, and that guy can't tell me anything about it. Pudgy, dude, you got yourself a little bit of a project right there. It's called problem solving and critical thinking. Give a girl a green name, Wanna, and poof, she gone. She gone. Wanna, you ever gonna come back? Dude, she might be listening right now, Moji. She might be listening. Wanna, if you are here, talk to us. Talk to us, Wanna. Please do it. Shiba Inu 00025 this bull run. Think it'll push up to those levels. Robert, that's not impossible, man. That's not impossible. That would be 3 times higher than the all-time high. That would be roughly about $140 to $150 billion market cap. If we see a lot of money inflowing into the crypto space, those are not impossible levels. Let's see. My bad. Should have known. No, $3.99. I should send her a message on TikTok or Instagram and see if it was her. Moji, they whisper sweet nothings to you. Ask you for something and they get it. Crazy, man. Mega pff. It's a mega pff. He got played, man. He got played. I smell an ad. Yeah, me too, man. If you guys get an ad at 450, I think we've determined YouTube's recommended ad settings are put it in every 25 minutes. It's so creative, YouTube. So creative, man. Let me know if you guys do get an ad in 1 minute from now. Bro, can you take a peek at Beam for me, please? Yeah, let's take a look at it, Bender. I thought I missed that chat, but I never miss any chats. Beam. I think it's this one. Let me know. He buff. Me? Maybe. 16% gain today on Beam. Beam doing very well with a 720. Dude, is this another layer 1? All right, this is on the Ethereum network. I was like, dude, is this another new layer 1 that's about to be ripping like Celestia, and I didn't get in Golly bum, dude. $722 million market cap in Beam right now. $105 million in volume today. Let's see. Over the week, it is up a phenomenal 77%. Over the month, 222%. Over the year, 220%. So it's not been out a full year. It has been out roughly a 5 or 6 weeks now, and has done nothing but go up. So Beam is looking very good, guys. Solid growth. Not a ton to go off of. Not a ton to go by. But relatively all of the coins are in circulation right now. And that's a good sign. Also, you know, I know it's been a very, very solid month for all cryptocurrency, but Beam following very well. Basically 3xing to a $700 million market cap, going from $200 million. It doesn't say down here, so I started to track it here. $300 million to $721 million there. Yes, Beam is looking good. Got an ad right after I said that. Robert Iglesias, Bob Church. Oh, that was the Robert that asked the question there, right? Let's see here. Clipper having floppy hair is what happens when Bitcoin pulls back. It is, man. Clipper's floppy hair happens when Bitcoin pulls back today. I'm a bro. More power to all the bros. Leroy, I love it, man. Never went to my cold wallet and no trace on Ethernet. Well, dude, if there was no trace on Ethernet, it never transacted. So that would probably mean that they stole it from you. That they just said they sent it, but they didn't really send it. Do you think that Grock is dead? Gary, let's check out Grock real quick, because Grock was an interesting one. Grock was supposed to be started and promoted by a known scamming Twitter account, but here we are at 013. I don't know what's up with this $0 market cap being displayed. 47, listen, $30 million in volume. It does not mean that Grock is dead. Grock is simply coming back down a little bit. I don't know, and there's been a lot of influx and a lot of fluctuation in Grock here, going from half a cent up to 3 cents. Gosh, that's a decent gain. Back down, back up, back down. I don't know where Grock's base is. Grock might fall all the way back down here to half a cent before grounding out again and then beginning to move higher. Do I think it's dead? Probably not. Probably not yet. I don't really consider a coin dead that's doing $30 million a day in volume. Now, if that continues to deteriorate and it's doing less and less and less volume, there is a chance that it would die in that situation. But, dude, $30 million worth of volume is a lot of volume. So, I don't think the Grock is dead at the moment. And it may be dying, right? I don't know. I don't follow Grock too well. But not with $30 million in volume. I can't say it's dead with that. Bro, I can't wait to see Honorarium at $1 so I can help my mom. Her house got broken into the other day, and she was threatened by someone. The cops came, put them in jail, and now he's back. Dark Bro, I gotta bite my tongue. I gotta bite my tongue on that one. Because YouTube would definitely demonetize me if I said what I wanted to say about people who are willing to break into people's houses and continue to walk around. So I gotta bite my tongue on that one, dude. Very, very sorry that happened to your mom. If that happened to my mom, it probably would never. No, need mo power to get mo money. You absolutely need mo power to get mo money. Pika can blame you, Leroy. Yeah, Pika can blame whoever she wants to blame. Let's see. Bob Church. Man, I hope Shib goes to listen to this dude, man. 0325s. Wow, that'll be life-changing for a lot of us holding since 2021. Yeah, dude, 3 times the all-time high. $150 million market cap from where we're at right now. That would be, what, 5? Are we at 5 billion today? Are we at a $5 billion market cap? Or are we still at 4 billion on Shiba Inu coin? That would be roughly 20x, and then another 10x maybe. Like a 30x increase from where we are right now. Let's see. Shib. Okay, $5.75 billion market cap. So, yeah, dude, you'd be looking at 25 to 30x increase in your current holdings. So, multiply it out. You guys know what you'd have at that price right there. And I think it would be awesome to get to those levels. Let's see. What do you do for money, Kelly? Works like everybody else, right? Like everybody else. You got to work for money. Bitcoin is the prime example why we should learn to hodl. Don't make the same mistake twice. Feroz, man. Yes. 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 Now, I'll say this, okay? You don't always need to hold. You don't need to hold just forever. That is a strategy if you want to employ it. But if you're willing to hold through this bear market like we've been doing, if you're willing to wait until the next bull market, and I don't know the extremities of how extreme these bull and bear markets are going to be moving forward, but dude, let's just use Bitcoin as an example. Let's say you ride Bitcoin another 3x. Bitcoin goes to $120,000 to $130,000 at the peak of the bull market. Let's say you ride it 3x up, you sell, and then it falls back down, and its low becomes 30,000, 40,000. Well, dude, if you pick it up at the low during the next bear market cycle, and of course it rips up to $250,000, you're going to be sitting on another 6x gain. Dude, if you do that, that was a 3x gain and a 5x gain. That equates to a 15x gain. Otherwise, you'd be sitting where you are right now, and you'd be riding it from 40 to the 250, and of course, you're sitting on that 5x gain. So, you can make some money by essentially trading it and being in the bull and bear market swings there, or you can simply hold it and watch it go up over the decades. Hit the like button, bros. Let's get started. Listen to Crypto Master. Can you look into the past? Can you look into the past but look forward to the future? Can look into the past but look forward to the future? Yes, I think. Are you asking me if I can? Or are you saying that that's what you do? How much do you need in your portfolio to make anything worth doing crypto? Well, Daisy, that is completely up to you and your definition of make it worthwhile. Okay? I would not recommend leverage trading, so let's just take that off the table right now. If your goals are to make $1,000, I would say that it is a real possibility that with $100, $200, $300, you're going to be able to walk away with $1,000, depending on what you're willing to buy. I don't think that Bitcoin is going to 10x during the next bull market. I think we're relatively looking at 3 to 4, maybe 5x gains during the next bull market. Some of these smaller altcoins, if Shiba Inu coin reaches its all-time high, that's a 10x gain. So you're looking at that. Crypto.com coin, well, from where we're at right now, it's a 10x gain. But from where we were last month, you're looking at 20x gains. Some of these new coins, you're looking at 20, 30, 40, 50x gains. So, it all depends on what your goals are. If $1,000 to you is worthwhile, hey man, a few $100, willing to hold it through this bear market into a bull market, I'd say you're there. If your goal is 10 grand, you got to invest more. It's going to be very, very difficult to sit on a 100x gain and 100x that $100. You're going to have to pick it. You're going to have to pick an absolute lottery winner. If you're looking at 100 grand and that's worthwhile to you, you're just simply going to have to invest more. So if you're looking at investing $10,000 and you invest it into some of these smaller altcoins, I think that is reasonable during the next bull market. Clearly, so what it boils down to is your risk tolerance, how much money you have to invest, and then, of course, your definition of worthwhile. No longer should it be referred to as ignored, but now purged. Purged, baby. Purged. Juanita! What is going on, Juanita? Glad to have you in here. And, interesting how Juanita's got the little purple guy. Isn't the little purple guy reserved for anybody who has already had a green name? For like a month. Isn't it like the second or third month you get that little purple guy? Juanita, glad to have you in here right now. And thank you very much for coming back. That'll put the market capitalization, the market cap, yes, near 150 billion. Yes, if this is the super cycle, I think it's enough steam to reach it. Yeah, Robert. I mean, I think it's possible, dude. I think it's possible. It's not gonna. That's not an easy market cap to reach. I want you guys to know that, but I think that's possible. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? They don't intend to burn. I think that once the one that happened was a mistake. That's why they updated the burn mechanism. I hope it was not a mistake, but that would be a pretty funny mistake if they accidentally sent 75 grand to the burn wallet. Sounds too close to furried. Pudgied? Furried? All of it, man. Cold here in Florida right now. This dude doesn't know anything about cold. It's 37 degrees here in Ohio, man. Real opinion of Luna. Luna or Lunk? Lunk, he says. Lottery ticket play, man. Lottery ticket play. I don't know if these kids are going to be able to rebuild Terra Luna Classic, but if they do, I see massive growth. It's just an honest opinion of it. And I love gains, so that type of excitement, I like it. 82 here, 57 here. It's 37 here right now. Let's see. That's my mom's given name. Fluffied? What do we got going on? 10,000 diversified between top 20 and top 100 with a few lotto ticket picks going to get to 100K. Yes. Franchise. I don't think that that's impossible, man. I truly don't. I think that that is like reasonable expectations. I mean, it's not going to be easy, but I think that those are reasonable expectations. They call her Iguana. Dude, they call your mom Iguana? Dang, dude. Anyway, 70 is definitely hoodie weather here, Suzuki. Dude, 70. You better be in a tank top getting ready to go to the pool. 501. Get your names in the chat right now. We're going to be doing some shout-outs. We will be back this evening with videos at 7 p.m., videos at 8 p.m. Appreciate every single one of you guys for being in here. Thank you very much for keeping the chat awesome, keeping the chat going, and, of course, having a great time. Make sure you guys use that Amazon link. Anything you buy off of Amazon, I want to see you guys using that Amazon link, all right? You don't have to buy any of the bro merch. You don't have to buy any of that stuff. You can literally go out there and buy yourself some maracas, and this will count, okay? It's just a sales commission. We're going to burn it. We're going to burn more than Shibarium is burning. If you guys share that link with everybody you know, let's do these shout-outs. Frank, man, enjoy your evening. Pudgy, 73 degrees. See you later, man. Next level, enjoy it. Frank, man, see 34. Frank might have the coldest one in here right now. Franchise, see you later. Suzuki, Pudgy, Moji, Dark Bro. Enjoy your evening, Dark Bro. SD, man, later to you as well. Later, Roulette Wheel. Daisy, see you later. We got Brian Searing, man. Brian Searing, thank you very much for yesterday, and I hope you do have a wonderful evening today. Suzuki, Leroy, Gorilla, Geopen, Bender, man. See you later. Next level, Suzuki, Pudgy, Nagasi, J-Bones, baby. Suzuki, all of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.